Hello there, I'm Daz. In this video I'll be making a walkthrough of the Nordic ruin Saarthal. There we are on the world map, close to Winterhold and Alftand. So I'm actually here following a couple of different quest lines. One is the College of Winterhold quest line, the specific quest under Saarthal, and also I'll be looking to obtain a further fragment of the Gauldurson amulet as part of the Forbidden Legend quest. Now if you are here simply on the Forbidden Legend quest, or if you have stumbled upon this place purely at random, in order to gain access to this place you will need to head to the College of Winterhold and start their quest line. Okay, so I'm going to head inside now.
Good to see. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
There we are. The place is now unlocked. Excuse me.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
As some of you may know,
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
Skyrim. It was also the largest.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
The infamous Night of Tears. Not much is known about what happened to Saarthal. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they use. Well, are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you... Now, let's see.
Okay,
What shall
so
we have the rest of you do?
it's off to find Arniel Gane.
Why don't you search for Warwick matters? Anything designed to keep people out and interact with them? Just identify.
So I'm not interested in any minor loot as part of this walkthrough. I'm just going to be collecting any important items.
Don't touch anything! You what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. Fine, fine. Just don't make a mess of my work, all right? I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
I'll
Until
be
next time.
careful. Okay, so we can find 3 of these enchanted rings. They can actually be quite useful if you come here very early in the game, as they increase health by 20 points. And you can obviously break one of them down at an arcane enchanter to learn the enchantment, particularly as you have 3 of them. So now, at this point, we need to grab this amulet, place it around our necks.
Do you see that?
And then in order to get through this door, we just need to cast a spell at this entrance, or just use a shout. See, even Mage Light worked. I'm going to get rid of the Mage Light now, because I'm going to need something a bit more deadly in my right hand.
the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Yeah, this takes longer than it needs to because we have to allow for quite a bit of scripted dialogue.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear what just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. Be prepared to defend yourself. Take care now.
Right, finally.
Hear something? Be prepared to defend yourself.
Tolfdir's dialogue went a little bit weird then. Right, we don't really need Tolfdir, we can just pull these chains and advance to the next area. So there could be some tough enemies in this area, so I'm gonna call on a little bit of assistance. I'll disarm that rune. I forgot about that. Thank you. There is a chest just around here. It's a very dark place, this one. I'll try and light things up as best I can. So we are now there on the local map. Some urns right there. Nothing to write home about. There's a floor plate to avoid right there. Okay, so we just need to line up these pillars with the indicated symbols. So that one is a hawk. Hawk once again. And snake. Finally hawk. And whale. Now in this next area we're going to run across a mini boss, and regardless of what level you are when you attempt to clear this place, this guy is going to be a bit of a handful. Yeah, so for me, he was actually only an ordinary Death Lord. I was expecting him being an Overlord, to be honest. But even if you come here at a very low level, I think he's usually a Scourge or higher. Even if you, as I say, start this quest at a very low level. So we have a chest here. There's a rune trap, which I'll trigger with Unrelenting Force. Alright, out of curiosity, I'm just going to test if Become Ethereal works for stepping on runes. I've never really tested that, to be honest. It's useless for certain other traps. I'll just put away the bow in case that causes any problems.
Fly!
No, as you can see, Become Ethereal is useless for any sort of traps, it seems. We have a little pillar puzzle. Right. So I'm going to spin this one just the once, and then turn that one once. This one needs to be turned once, and this one twice. There we are, they should all be lined up correctly now. Yes, they are. We're now close to the end of this little dungeon, and Tolfdir should magically appear.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Yeah, thanks Tolfdir. Wait until all the bad guys have been cleared out. A little bit of blister wort right there for anyone looking to make smithing potions. Right. So the boss is going to be here. I think it's Jyrik Gauldurson.
Would you look at that?
We're not going to be able to damage him to start with
Thought I heard something.
until Tolfdir does his magic. So it's best to just avoid him for now.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Yeah, hurry up, old man. As you can see, the arrows just go straight through.
There. Now attack it.
Easy.
I'm not.
So we have the fragment of Gauldor amulet, which bolsters Magicka.
Only one seeing this, am I? Why, this is utterly unique.
And if you have Maya Watch, you will wish to pick up the staff of Jyrik Gauldurson. There is a special placeholder for that.
What could this place be? I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Okay, so that's my next job. I'm not going to head all the way back to the College of Winterhold during this video, but I will make my way out of this dungeon. And also collect the Word of Power. Eyes form a very useful shout. Just need to pull this handle, and we are back in the starting chamber. Let's get out of here. Trust it to be pitch dark when I exit. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this has been useful. Bye bye.